Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jake, you're here for another reaction, and today I'm reacting to Season 3, Episode 5 and 6 of Star Wars Rebels. Now, first off, I'm a bit ill, guys, so I think I mentioned in the last video that I started a new job, so my area's a little bit chaotic at the moment, so especially with training and revision, etc. But also I've got an illness, which isn't helping, not the best time to have it, and it's affected my voice a little bit, but this is it better. It was worse yesterday, so I thought, better off doing it when I have the time to do it, when my voice is at least a little bit less annoying. I think if I clear it, it might be a bit better. Hold on. That does sound better. Look, see, but then I'll eventually go back. I didn't think it was before, so anyway, just thought I'd get it out there. Last time on the episode we watched, just Maul was back trying to get the holocron to reveal to him secrets, and we think someone's alive, and he possibly know where they might be. So there was talks in the comments of who that possibly could be, but again, holding back on it for now. Let's see what else is there. Ezra sort of let go of the Darkness of Holocron. Bendu's just a big old bearded beautiful bastard. And then the episode after that, what was the episode after that? Oh yeah, that's when Sabine went undercover and took out the other people in the academy, and the academy. Let's go, not the academy. Yeah, academy. Basically, got the people that were defected from the dark side to the good side. And apparently the people said that they're the people from actually in future who are actually fighters in the rebellion. So that's cool. But yeah, so that's where it was kind of left at, really. I enjoyed those episodes. Again, not the past Sabine episodes have been sort of good, but not as good as the ones. This one was better, and then anything with Maul is just Maul. So, wow. But yeah, I'm excited to jump into these episodes. So, if these episodes might be a bit short, because as in reaction, sorry. Because my voice. So I do apologise if you're looking for an in-depth reaction. You're not getting it. You might do, who knows. You know me, I like to waffle. But just thought I'd let you know just in case. It might be a little bit shorter than usual because of that. But I'm going to jump into this, guys. So I hope you enjoy this episode. These episodes. And I hope you enjoy these reactions. And if you do, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That'll be superb. But other than that, see you on the other side. Oh, we're off to a start, aren't we? Oh, yes, we are. Oh, we're going to be dealing with Hera's people again. Yeah! It's so we did have to make that noise. Oh no! No, beautiful, magnificent creature, no! Yes! Yes, pinball him! Get fucked, nerd.
Hera, is that you? Good timing.
I was about to say, is she always supposed to be part of this?
There's no time for you.
Just turn around. We'll take care of the Empire.
Yeah, we will.
Daughter is always serious.
So are you. Alright, there we go. With these. Yeah, fucking teabag on as well. Oh, maybe not. Where was this guy? Oh, there was 3, wasn't there? Yeah.
With the blurgs? Yep, blurgs are welcome too.
Yay! Blurgs! Putting their name down.
You didn't think that through.
Yeah. Next scene needs to be him throwing him off.
Nope. The kid wants your helmet. Sorry.
Okay, that's it. It's not the next thing throwing him out. It's steal his shit, throw him out naked.
The Imperials now occupy the entire Tan province.
What's the Tan province?
Yeah, what's the Tan province? No! Everyone's homes are getting destroyed.
In Slovin. His previous attacks were clumsy, but this one was swift, precise, unlike him.
That's Thrawn. That's Thrawn, baby!
In our home, his head.
Not even the Calicori?
What's
What's Calicore? Yeah, thank you,
I trust
Ezra.
we passed down the line of a twill.
That heirloom was important to my mother, and I'm not ready to give it up yet.
Gobi,
God,
Numa, and
just
I are coming.
magnificent. The lot of you
I'll help you.
still iffy about the father, but
This
yeah.
wasn't meant to be a... I can't let you take this risk with me.
You do it for us. Because we owe you.
Yeah, and we love you.
They might know it's her, but they won't recognize me.
Oh, he just loves it. He loves a little costume change, doesn't he? A little dress up. Eh. I wasn't expecting to actually hit their shot. I mean, surely try to use that more on the walker, right? You would. Or just send in the fucking badass that's Kanan to chop his legs up.
That's your home?
Ah,
Beautiful.
it's lovely. It's big. It's huge.
Even more...
Let me go, you blur dropping.
Plurg drumming. She just calls you a piece of shit.
Transport will come pick up.
There's Chopper.
Chopper in disguise as well.
That Y-Wing crashed here back in the Clone Wars.
Oh, that's his Y-Wing.
Left it as a memorial. It also happens to be the ship I pulled Chopper out.
Oh, kind of origin stories.
He'll be...
Aww.
Is that your mother?
She's beautiful.
Well, that was easy.
we're not out
Bit
of
too
it.
easy.
Come on,
Bit,
let's go.
bit too easy. It is Thrawn!
Stand guard. No one in or out.
Hello, sir.
The rebel activity is far from here.
Is it now?
It's closer than you think.
There's no way that he knows, right?
No.
Well,
Oh no! Beautiful creature! Yes! Yes! My blind Jedi. Using it to crush. Yeah, that's. Or to stop it. Okay.
Won't hold them off for long.
That did not hold him long at all. You're right.
Is that thing talking to us?
Looks like it's malfunctioning.
How dare you? Look at me. Look at me dance. Look at me sing. Look over here, knuckleheads.
Out of the way,
Oh! Was expecting that.
Your movements to the kitchen.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Oh, there's the native accent.
May I see that?
He's not gonna. I doubt he's gonna break it. He's doubt he's gonna break it.
Might be beneficial. Bring her to your office for questioning.
Does he know? I'm doing that meme from like what was it, the Batman with the Riddler. Like, does he know? He knows, but does he actually
I
know?
am a poor refugee.
She's far more valuable than you.
He knows. He knows.
To defeat an enemy, you must know them. Not simply their battle tactics, but their history, philosophy.
Oh, he's so cool. He's so good. He's worked it out so
You're
quickly.
again, Captain.
She stole it.
Yes, but why?
Oh, he's so
It's
sinister.
never known, isn't it?
Oh, I love it.
You were so young when you survived the Clone War.
Oh,
No wonder you're as equipped in spirit to fight as well as you do.
he's good. He's good.
In your blood.
Yes, it is.
I study the art of war. You were forged by it.
Molded by it. I didn't see the light. It was merely a man. There was nothing to me but blinding. That was Bane from Batman. Batman. No, Dark Knight Rises. There we go. Also Batman.
It doesn't matter where we come from. Admiral.
There's the actual real accent.
Is what's going to beat you.
May I introduce Hera Syndulla?
The music as well. Thrawn's music is so cool.
Daughter of
That organ music.
Syndulla.
Oh, and he was ready and waiting.
Because rebels have friends always rushing to the rescue.
Bro, that was so tense. That was so tense. And I didn't want to talk much, but fuck me, is Thrawn the coolest dude in the world. I never want him to die.
I will keep your Caligari in a place of honor.
If I knew you'd take it, I would have smashed it when I had the chance.
He's going to actually honor it, I guess.
Worth so little. Have the Caligari transported to my ship.
Oh, he actually is going to just look after it.
Trash.
Oh! Oh! Wasn't expecting that.
Captains, I forgot not everyone is able to appreciate art as I do. No.
Oh, right, okay.
Conducting a...
I have your precious Hera and the boy.
Oh,
Ezra
Chopper.
Bridger.
Oh, Chopper is listening in.
You can't.
He's going to absolutely destroy them somehow.
I will trade my life for hers.
Oh, he's changed his tune a little bit, hasn't he?
Captain Slavik.
I'm sorry, Ezra. It was selfish of me to go after my Calicori. You and everyone else in
Yeah.
danger.
From her perspective, that she is a high-ranking officer, but, you know, like you said, it's important to her. And she's but there's a lot of sacrifices for everyone, you know? And here he is! Choppy chop chop!
You're gonna blow up your house?
My home is my crew and family.
God damn it. I love you guys.
I want heavy cannons.
The idea, him and Sabine just get giddy over
Say
explosions.
goodbye to your.
All right, Captain Sindula. Let's see how you respond.
Oh. Oh, so is he like... I guess he's not hoping to map, he's interested to see how the rest of them, that he can then probably use it in the future as a way of tactically working out how she would escape in the future or do something, or being able to watch the others try and break out, how they would then break them out in a certain way, etc, etc. See, laughing, he's laughing down the hallway, planting bombs. God, I love this character.
Droid, what you do?
Surely you should know that means that shit's gone down.
I'm sorry, Father.
Oh my god, completely destroyed it. Oh, yes! Yes, Kanan! Don't mess with the Jedi! Blind or fully sighted?
They are in range, sir.
Hold your fire. They've earned their victory today.
Oh wow, Thrawn. Yes!
Oh, I found this whole experience to be very enlightening.
He's just a different kettle of fish, isn't he?
Not to underestimate.
I thought I needed it to keep my mother's memory alive, but I have you. I have my father. I'm surrounded by my family.
Hey, come here, you little rascal!
She'll live on.
Yeah, she will. I haven't got anything to cheers. Cheers. And that guys my reaction to Star Wars Rebels Season 3 Episode 5. That was I enjoyed it in maybe didn't really sort of get going as in what the Part B storyline was, as in like with Kanan and I've forgotten everyone's names. Kanan and Sabine and Zeb and all them. It was more so that I was like, yeah, we gotta do this, and I thought it might have ended up being like one of those ones where it's like, oh, got you, kind of got you, almost got you, and it was like that, but there was a more element to it because you got a deeper layer to Thrawn. Now at this point I know who Thrawn is because I've seen the Ahsoka series, but I can only imagine what it was like for you guys watching it from the get-go, what it was like having this character being like, oh, he's different. He's not, I'm going to destroy you, I'm going to slaughter you. He is just so thoughtful in what he does, so much so that just everything he's saying, the art of war, that's what he's into. He's a different type of villain. And that's what like people, I can imagine at the time when it was coming out, it must have been people like weird people wrap around like, oh, he's doing it for the thrill of it, not the actual sort of desperation to be like, long live the Empire. That's what I think. The vibe I'm getting is that he's like, I want to win, and I love war, so let's do this. So yeah, so I love that moment with him more than anything in this episode. So I think the episode surrounding those moments with him were all right, but then that made the episode more like, oh, nice, just having more time with Thrawn, you know? Like, I mean, again, having Hera's father turn up, it was like, oh, here he is, guy. But yeah, having him turn up and just jump straight into it, not getting much to that other than I wrote down blurgs and what the creatures are called, and I love them, every single one of them. But I was sorry. I had a long day. I had a long day revising and studying and working and stuff like that. Sorry, no excuse. But yeah. So having Hera rock up on the Ghost just to save him. Stealing the armor for Ezra's all was great. Find out about the heirloom. I like that as it is like a little sort of tribal thing where things get passed through generation. Personally, I don't know what my parents are going to pass me down. Hopefully, money. But if not, yeah, they'll have stuff to pass down. But it's in certain cultures a lot more prominent in like here, like as in our Earth. But yeah, but I like the fact that it's like an heirloom that each person adds to it, and then when Hera has her kid, it ends up being Jason. She'll pass on to him one day, you know. So I thought that was great. Listen, having Thrawn come up as well, like I should have known. Like I said, I wrote it down. I said it straight away when Hera's father was like, "Oh, he's normally he's a terrible general, but his tactics on this one was flawless. It was unlike him. Had to be Thrawn." And there he is, rocks up. He thinks the enemy's closer than we expect. For Hera then to drop straight into, "Oh, I need to escape," and let me pretend to be the poor peasant woman. To drop straight into that with ease, put on her accent was great, but Thrawn saw right through her straight away. His mind must be going like 1,000 miles a second, like to be able to work out all this stuff out, to be able to see what she's holding, where he is, what room it is, what's on the stained glass. Then again, the music for Thrawn, that sort of organ choir music, it's just it's so good. It's really, really good. I really enjoy it. So I thought that was very enjoyable. That was the best part, I think, Thrawn, having him do that, literally sort of like strip her down to what she is, for her to be able like I know you were, there's no point in hiding it. Him sort of like, again, I don't see him, he doesn't hate Hera, he actually respects Hera as a captain, and he probably wished he had been able to meet her in the battlefield, like more than just capturing her at her home. I'm yawning again. I might have to make a coffee in between this next one. But that was great that he saw it. To then sort of be like, yeah, no, do this, do that. To then go outside with this general and then get so annoyed at the fact that he's like he's just throwing it off as what it is, and he does like he just cannot, like he does that aggression from Thrawn again goes to show that he can get like that, but it's not in the way in which you would expect it. It was the fact that they didn't respect or love the art of war like he does, and it was just so unexpected to be having someone so calm and collective to then be like, "You fucking what, mate?" It's just I wasn't expecting that. But again, he wanted her to escape. Didn't want her to escape, but he wanted to see what she would do, because he knew that she wasn't going to just lie down and take it, you know. And of course, they're giving Chop any chance to blow stuff up. Of course, he's going to, and he just allowed it to happen. They were able then to escape all the explosions going on, get everyone, including Hera's father, and then leave. And they could have taken her down, but Thrawn be like, they deserve their victory today. We learned a lot from this. Obviously, the guy is like, why'd you get, like, he's going to be wanting sort of like payback or revenge or whatever, but the one's like, nah, they deserve it. You're a bitch for losing, you know. But yeah, it was great. Thoroughly enjoyed it. That was great. And then listen to the last bit with them saying like, yeah, her mother lives on through her family, everyone that she puts towards, like, as in the rebellion, and her family and friends. So really enjoyable. I have to admit, I put down smaller notes, and this was probably my smallest ever like outro on a video, so I'm quite happy and proud of it. But yeah, so that's that done. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm very tired. I'm gonna quickly grab a coffee and then I'm gonna jump into this. So I hope I enjoy this next episode. I hope you enjoyed this reaction, and if you do, like, subscribe, notification bell, all that jazz. So yeah, I'll see you on the other side.
You're sure you don't need help?
I'm sure everything will go horribly wrong.
It always does.
Fine. We got a Clone Wars veteran.
That's it's true. Oh, we're getting a Rex episode. Yes.
General. Kaden.
What? Hold on. What ship is that?
There was a battle here during the Clone War.
Oh, okay.
This old transport, maybe even some proton bombs.
Ooh.
Hey, was this a separatist?
Roger, Roger.
Oh yeah, we called them clankers.
Clankers. Haven't heard that in a while.
I like that. Listen, those droids wiped out a lot of Republic troopers. Many.
Oh, Ezra. Say sorry, please.
Rex has been through a lot. Battles leave scars. Some you can't see.
Ooh. It's true. It's true.
More proton bombs in there than we can carry.
Oh,
Good job.
we're going to carry all of them though, right?
Go, Captain.
We just Roger. No, not
Yeah,
these
careful,
fucks
kid.
again.
Droids used to protect their armies with ray shields.
What's a ray shield?
This is a ray.
You have been captured by the Separatist Alliance.
Oh wow, how are they still online?
Roger, Roger.
Wait, who's Roger?
We have to incapacitate and capture. Activating stunner.
That's quite efficient.
Them to the command center.
Chopper's always just like away from the group.
It's not over.
It's not over for them, right? It's not. Oh.
To me.
Oh shit. Oh no. He slipped back to no. This better not be the start of the end of our Rex.
I thought you were someone else. I need you here now, buddy. We're in the...
I just want to point out he called her buddy. Called him buddy. Long gone are the days where they disliked each other.
After Clone Order 66, the whole droid army was given a shutdown command. How are you even operating?
Yeah.
The Jedi betrayal ended the war for most of the galaxy, but here on Agamar, I assumed it was a Republic trick and prevented the shutdown command.
Right, okay. So he thought they were tricking. He thought they were doing a trick and decided, nah, fuck this. I ain't having that. Blocked all communications just so they could go on and live on. It's been years. They've been chilling here years, blocked off from the world. That's dedication to surviving.
This will be my only opportunity to end the Clone Wars as I planned, with a victory for the Separatist Alliance.
Oh, so it's quite an arrogant thing, like how he planned.
Surrender. I want you to fight.
Oh.
To prove once and for all whose tactical strategy was superior.
Oh, okay, let's fuck this bitch up.
I'm not Lasat. Your species were not in the Clone Wars, so you will be the hostage.
Oh my god, we're doing a hostage. Oh my god, we're doing a hostage. What's the word I'm looking for? They do it's like a little training group thing for like people who are like police officers and certain parts of the government, like sort of task force and stuff like that, where it is a training exercise to kill the bad guys, save the hostages. Sometimes get the girl.
I'll fight your Clone War. What?
Yes, Ezra, yes!
You both... I want to help you win this last battle.
Yes!
Look at them. How can we lose?
He's got a point. He's got a point.
Okay, it might...
We're also kind of at a bit of a disadvantage when you think about it. Like, he wants to do a one last ride of the Clone Wars. And he's basically put himself up against what realistically he should win when he's going up against a blind Jedi, an extremely older clone, and a Padawan. He should be on the board already doing with victory, but we ain't having that, are we? Oh, we set up for backup.
I just hope Kanan and Rex aren't expecting us back on Agamar anytime soon.
Well, here's the thing.
If Kanan needs help, he'll call us.
Since when?
Fine, if Chopper's in over his head, he'll
That is true. That is the fucking biggest truth I've ever heard in my life.
Congratulations. Your plan to
Well, hey, buddy. Hey, ally.
like a charm.
Only. How many droids do you think he has?
The last battle will begin.
Oh, we're about to find out. Here we go. In the air.
We've got to scatter them. Use the sword and shield maneuver.
We block, he fires.
Oh, old school, baby. Old school.
Let's go.
They're so dog shit. They're so dog shit. Oh. It just feels like the Clone Wars again, you're right.
I'm surprised it means so much to him.
Yeah, it means a lot to his programming. It means a lot to mine as well.
Yes, it does.
Your programming?
We should move.
Right, Commander. Caden.
Just can't help himself. Like, especially in this scenario as well. Him being on a planet where there was a previous Clone War battle. He's taken on droids he hasn't seen since the Clone Wars. And he's alongside Jedi again. He will just slip back into calling him Commander and stuff like that. It's beautiful.
As well surrender now.
I am not programmed to comprehend your...
Of course you ain't, loser.
Joking.
Oh.
Ha, ha,
ha. Yeah, that was very funny.
The bait. Send in the destroyers.
Well, not the destroyers. These roly fucks. Ugh. Do you remember in episode 1 where they used super speed and we never saw it again? As in the Jedis. Or at least not in the films. Or the other TV shows of since.
Be quick. Ezra, move as fast as you can.
Super speed! Super speed! That's not super speed. That's definitely not super speed. Oh, fucking hell! Scariest thing alive!
We need to move now.
No, Rex.
Rex! That was a bit loud. That was louder than I wanted it to be. That was not like Rex of old. Can't believe I just screeched Rex as well. Yeah, fuck you guys. Yes! Fuck you and all.
I'm good. Generation when I'm old.
Yeah, it does.
A good soldier follows orders. That plan is based on timing and execution. And you took too long.
But
Rex.
Chopper wanted to show me.
If we're gonna survive this, we're gonna do it with strategy. And
He's got such a good point. He's got such a good point.
He needs to finish this battle his way.
Yeah, he's got such.
That droid.
Oh well. I mean, of course the Jedi were always one. No. I was about to say the Jedi were always one that was to adapt, but the clones always adapted as well. But he's right in the sense that have to. They were specific in what they said, and anything off of that. Don't get me wrong, it was only about probably a 15-second delay, but that's enough in that world and in this world. Sorry, in this scenario. But yeah, no. Wow, he scolded the sheriff. But maybe Rex might say something after this battle. That's if he survives. But yeah, he might apologize. But it was a lesson that needs to be taught.
Ezra, incoming.
Oh shit, we are pinned. This is actually really cool. Oh, fucking A. Oh shit. There's no way the helmet took that out. Huh? You lost. You lost. Now give us our Zeb.
The droid army would have prevailed, so technically, victory is ours.
No, it's not. Clone War ended, but why? If none of you won, who did?
Well. Well. That's the big question, isn't it?
Zeb, that's right.
That's right. What is this a lesson? Yeah. Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot they got called. Oh my god! Are we gonna team up with the clones to take on the Empire? That'll be sick. Not clones, sorry. The droids.
What are the chances your droid army can defeat the Empire?
Oh, see?
Resources are depleted. However, the droid army is not currently at war with the Galactic Empire.
Not currently.
Unit.
All right, you know the drill.
Greetings.
Yep. We are at war, and they have majorly upgraded since those little weirdo fucks.
Wait a minute.
When you were both weak enough, the Empire took over.
So you're saying team up?
General, what were the
You
second
son of a
fighting-
bitch! I'm in.
You son of a bitch! I'm in!
Fighting tyranny. Sounds like the Empire has always been your enemy.
You are
Ooh!
against the Empire. I am again. I accept your logic. We are on the same side.
Yes.
Fighting insurmountable odds? We can help you with that.
That sounds yeah. That sounds like fucking clones and Jedi.
My battle droids are not accurate.
You can say that again.
My droids will line up and fire at you and your apprentice.
Well, this takes trust to a whole new level.
yeah, it really does. Shoot her. Let's shoot you real quick, and I promise you, we're cool.
I have never attempted such a desperate strategy.
Hell, welcome to every day. Oh, yeah.
Hey guys,
Sure, anytime. But yeah, welcome to lesson 101 of being a rebel. Rebellion? Being a rebellion. Rebel. I'm not well. Leave me alone, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Team up, baby! Nice.
This might be our only chance. Get to the ships.
Nice! Nice! Fucking loser droids, man. Yes! Are we now gonna have a droid rebel alliance now?
Do you read us?
It was not a victory, but a successful strategy nonetheless.
No, it was a victory.
Yes, comrades!
We all just won the Clone War. And you ended it, Ezra.
So,
a galaxy of senators couldn't do that. An army of Jedi, clones, and droids couldn't find the middle ground, but you did.
I am satisfied if you are, Captain.
I am.
Oh, Bessie Bates! Forever!
Based upon this battle, less than a 1% chance of staging a successful rebellion against the Empire. So, this is where we
okay, maybe not a rebel droid alliance. Maybe not.
If you think that was bad, let me tell you about the Battle of Geonosis.
Geonosis was such... Well, imagine trying to explain to Ezra. Right. Picture this. X amount of walkers, X amount of droids. We've got Yoda versus Dooku. We got Dooku versus Anakin and Obi-Wan. It was just... And that's just scratching the surface. If I was Ezra, I'd be poking that. I'd be like, right, I've got to... Give me more stories.
We don't need a pickup because we found a new Phantom.
Oh, shit.
He's gonna need a paint job.
Yes! So this is going to be the new Phantom. Nice! Nice! That was a little bit different from the others. And that, guys, my reaction to Star Wars Rebels Season 3, Episode 6. There we go. Yeah, I was not expecting that episode. Really wasn't. I feel like I should say that every time I watch an episode, but it just didn't. It just wasn't. It didn't go the way I thought it was going to go, and then when it did, I thought we are going to go a different way. We're going to go on that trajectory, and then that changed up. So. Yeah, real strange one, that. But I enjoyed it. It was different. It was good. It was seeing a different part of... Well, not a different part. A side of Rex we haven't seen as much as we could do in this show. Again, I don't want him taken away from this rebel family that we know, but he is a part of it, you know? So it's good, yeah, it's good to have like showing aside him, and for him to like pass teachings on to Ezra, but also Ezra passing teachings on to them. You know, got a sort of like a Clone Wars, but like a more not on the nose. It was literally just it was from the get go Clone Wars, but this is it now. You know, but yeah, overall I really enjoyed it. Again, don't want to talk too much because of my voice, but. I love the fact that we were again. Was it Agamar again? Actually, what battle was Agamar? Let me have a look, see if I can remind myself. Hold on. Let's have a look here. Right, so apparently that was the first time it's mentioned, so it's good that I didn't know that one. But yeah, so so being on Agamar, I say again because you know. In perspective that you know that it was happening in the Clone Wars, being surrounded by the Clone Wars wreckage again, didn't expect to get what we got. Being around there again, like sort of having a moment of like sort of Rex being haunted by the ghost of his past. It's very troublesome in the sense that when he got hit he thought he was back in it. Who did he say he was with again? Was it Jesse? No. Oh, who was he said he was with? Ah, shit. I'm going to find out. Hold on. Cody. It was Cody. There we go. So him having like his not his PTSD. It was more so just being surrounded by the environment he was in, and obviously getting a knock to the head. A knock. It was obviously displacement, no, delirium. I don't know. It was just he was put into a sense of where he was back in the Clone Wars, which is so sad in seeing like having a moment asking for Cody, you know, or mentioned to Cody. Ugh. And he's right, and he even though he's an old man and he has survived, he is going to have some trauma. He is going to know that he's no longer in battle to really like sort of make him forget. He's still going to be haunted by what happened, and that's not only all the people he lost during the Clone Wars, but still, you know, Order 66 will have taken its toll. We saw it with him and Ahsoka in I'm getting emotional just thinking about it in Clone Wars in the last episode. The toll it was taken on him to go down with the ship and take his brothers with him. It was heartbreaking stuff. Like, so he's going to be affected by it, and it was a nice little sort. Again, it's Disney, so we're not going to get too much of it, but it was nice to know that he's still, you know, human, you know. But yeah, again, it seems we got that Roger. Again, I know what they represent. I know what they're for. I know what period of time it was at. I get that, and I enjoy the prequels more so now. I enjoyed the prequels when they came out, and then what happened was that it's always been one of those ones where I've been like, people have been sort of like slating them. I'm like, oh, and I've just sort of kept my mouth shut. I obviously prefer the originals, but I enjoy the prequels, especially with certain things, you know, like, you know, but like most films, they have their flaws. But as much as we shit on Jar Jar Binks, which I find funny to think about how much people shat on Jar Jar Binks. Not the fact that the guy got death threats and stuff, but also the Roger droids. They need to be put in the bin. But I have to laugh at them because they so, like, to go from, they're just a joke. They're just a joke. And they are jokes. And it's like, how are we meant to feel like we should be afraid of these droids when we went through episode 4, 5, 6. Come on, get your kicks. You don't need them in a face like that, do you, honey? No, I'm joking. We went through episode 4, 5, 6 with these troopers, which again were a bit wayward shots, but they weren't ridiculous. But they still gave the menacing feel to them, you know. Whereas these, they didn't. They were just stupid says, stupid does. So again, I would love to see it where they weren't like that and they were absolute savages. I mean, they were literally like, you know, the droids, what are they? The assassin droids. IS-10, is it? I can't remember now. To be like that, where they can't, well, obviously still the same. They could say Roger, Roger, but being absolutely like, I mean, literally cutting throats and stuff like that. I would love that. At least just then to get some respect, to show that it wasn't necessarily them. It was more to do with their programming, and you can make an elite force of them. I'd appreciate that more. But yeah, that's my little thing to do with that. Again, having the war flashbacks, so sad, but it is what it is. I broke down one last dance. Again, it's that droid wanting to go down in a flame, like, what was it? Blaze of Glory, that's it. Blaze of Glory. And what I wanted to sort of like to make everything like how it was before with the clone and the Jedi. It makes their whole sort of thing of like turn it off just so that, you know, we couldn't trust if it was a Jedi transmission, so we decided just to stay and wait. And of course they stayed and wait for X amount of years. So but yeah, so I enjoyed that the ED was just like, right, you, me, one, let's do this to the end. It wasn't in the end, but still. And then after that, we then got the feel of the Clone Wars, where it was them doing their, so what was it, the shield and shoot or something like that, or shield and go, I can't remember what it was, where it was they were just doing tricks of old. It was just be taking on these sort of droids, and not just like Rogers, but the rolling ones, destroyers. Sorry, yeah, they having them. It just was such a good feel to it, you know. But it was. That's what I mean. That sort of stuff sprinkled in now and again. It's like, ooh, yeah, I'm full. I'm full from nostalgia. I did feel like the Clone Wars. It was very enjoyable. But for obviously then a moment for Rex giving Ezra that scolding. He needed it, because we're not. Rex has to be who he has to be in that situation. He is lead. He's commander, and he is in a situation where he was with a thousand times, and he's lost so many good people, good clones, good Jedis, good droids in these scenarios, and by not doing what he did, it's going to cause more issues. It's going to cause more death. It's going to cause the mission to fail. And Ezra needed to hear it. Could have been done obviously maybe beforehand, but obviously he didn't expect Ezra maybe to do that, so he wouldn't do it beforehand. But in the moment he had to make a note. He scolded him, and it had to be said in a sort of way and done in the sort of way that Rex knew, and Ezra took on the chin like a champ, you know. That moment, and then with a ton of them where they're like literally just sort of shooting like side by side, which I thought that was great. Rex throwing his helmet to, you know, destroy the destroyer was a little bit weird, but it is what it is. Them all thinking they won, and then Ezra then being like, "Listen, you all lost because look, you won the Empire. You know, they've pitted you against each other, and when you're both weak, they fucked you both, threw you in the dark and the cold, made your numbers deplete or go into hiding. It was a great way for Ezra to be able to get to between the middle and to go, yeah, no, we're not each other's enemy there." A great little moment between all of them, like the Jedi, the clones, the Jedi, the clone, the droid, all sort of together tactically come together, come up with tactics, how to go about this plan, which they did quite masterfully. Again, they were very efficient. It was, bam, here they come, let's do this, roll them out, shoot them. They actually trusted each other. There was no sort of like hesitation. It was like, right, plan, and within 10 seconds, the plan was executed perfectly. It's like, why don't we do this again? Why don't we do this more often? Them escaping with kind of ease as well. Even though one that was in forward that got damaged, it still was able to escape, so that's great. And then when it's left, it's a right, okay, yeah. Again, I thought we were going to get a droid rebel alliance, but we might still do, but not just yet. You know, it was like, yeah, at 1%, I'm not going to get involved. Maybe at 2 or 3%, the droid army might get involved, but for now, they're on their own. But that's grand. A great little moment with all of them. Also, Rex, not necessarily have to say I'm sorry for what I said or did, but also be like, commend him on when he needed to be able to go, I am sorry for what I said or did, without saying it, because you don't need to say it, because it was still a lesson that Ezra needs to be learned, but him commending them and saying, you've been able to do something that no one else will be able to do, and it's, yeah, what a great way to have that teaching moment. And then, yeah, obviously we had Hera and Sabine, just a little tiny cutaway for them to do what they were doing, collecting fuel to show that they're away. Whether we go back to whole Callus and that woman again, what they were planning, whether because they said they were going to follow them or something like that, that might be what's happening next. But for them to sort of be like, yeah, we got a new Phantom, yay, and then that's it. Yeah, well, that solves one problem, I guess. But that's great stuff. Overall, I wasn't expecting that episode, but I enjoyed it. These episodes were very enjoyable. I'm happy with that. Again, 2 different ones, but yeah, I think I enjoyed this one more than the other one overall. But I do think Thrawn's moments stole the show for me. But yeah, so yeah, I enjoyed this episode. But I'm going to leave it there, guys. Again, voice. So if you like this video, please like the video, comment down below what do you think of these episodes. What do you think of Thrawn's moment of losing his mind when the person didn't respect the art of war? What do you think of Thrawn in general in the scene with the music and the just him, like, how are you when you first saw him at this point for the first time? Yeah, so what do you think, and what do you think of that episode? Also, what do you think of this episode? What do you think of having Rex having his like almost PTSD moment, him snapping back into where he was, mentioning Cody? What do you think of having the droids back to Roger Rogers? And yeah, and what do you think of this episode overall? Comment down below. If you like these types of videos, please subscribe to the channel. Obviously, I've reacted these, but I also reacted to other Star Wars shows I have done since Obi-Wan, the ones that obviously new releases. I also reacted to Disney stuff, not Disney stuff, Marvel stuff. I reacted to TV shows by myself since Moon Knight, but I also reacted to the MCU Phase 1 to 3, the Infinity Saga with my mate Josh. They're all up in there as well. And I also reacted to things like, at the moment I'm still releasing Fallout. That's nearly finished uploading now. I'm going to react in Season 2 of House of Dragon, Season 2 of The Rings of Power, Season 5 of The Boys. I'm also going to react to Shooty's first season as Doctor Who and Doctor Who. I'll be reacting to that. I also do reactions to Doctor Who with my little brother Charlie, who are also up there. We're on David Tennant at the moment, his first iteration as the 10th Doctor. Well, so anything I said is like it takes you fancy, guys. Like, subscribe, notification bell, all that jazz. But thank you again for watching, and I'll see you out there.